Hello everyone, so one thing that I wanted to mention real quickly before we get this video started is apparently some of you don't know how to read or something like that, because I was getting a bunch of stupid comments on my community post where I even said it, that some games don't run well on Dolphin Emulator. It has nothing to do with my computer at all. People are being annoying, trying to roast me, saying my computer was trash and everything. It was really just annoying me because I would delete the guy's comment and then he would 10 seconds later another comment saying the exact same thing. I had to ban this guy from the channel. I had to ban multiple people from the channel, and I feel like I'll have to blacklist the word lag or something just so it doesn't keep happening. But literally I'll just want to show you that some games run well better than others, nothing to do with my computer. You could literally run it on a NASA computer and it would be not this and it would be the same thing. So look at this. Here, I'm just gonna boot up Luigi's Mansion real quick to show you. Plug in my controller. Everything. Just to show you that some games run better than others, nothing to do with my computer. Just a little proof. So I got my controller here. And I'm playing Luigi's Mansion. Runs perfectly fine. Go to the mansion, everything. And the game runs perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with it. See, no lagging, nothing. Runs perfectly fine. And then I'll boot up another game just to show you. Same thing. Lit up Super Mario Sunshine. Yes, we'll display this in 60 Hz, whatever. So game loads perfectly fine, everything. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing at all. See? Loads perfectly fine. Just because that's proof that some games don't run well, and if I had a shitty computer, which I don't, because I checked, and my computer has more than the minimum requirements for Dolphin. Dolphin needs something like 4 gigabytes of RAM. Windows 10 recommended, 64 bits, that's what I have. And the game runs perfectly fine, other games. Okay? So that's just proof again that it has nothing to do with my computer, and that it just has to do with certain games don't run well. Just because Dolphin is an old software, it's literally as old as I am. So it's just an old software, some games don't run well. I just don't want to have to say this again because people were really being stupid, just purposely trying to make me annoyed at them. Just some games just don't run well. There's nothing I can do about it. Okay? So, to clear this up for some really stupid people, I'm not going to even say the guy's name because I don't want to have to expose his channel that had like 3 subscribers. I'm not going to give him free publicity, nothing. So I just wanted to get that off my chest before we start. Like some games like this one just don't run very well. That's just the problem, that's all that there is. That's all that there is. It just has to do with this software's old. Nothing to do with my computer. But anyway, we're done with that, so, anyways, everyone, welcome back to Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. Last time, we had completed, the second chapter, and we had gotten, a new crystal star, and one thing I need to do, real quick, before we start is, I need to talk to, Merlin so we can power up Flurry. Welcome to the home of Merlin, the super magician. I foresaw your arrival. So, which partner would you like me to power up? So we're gonna do Flurry this time. I shouldn't have said it like that. It seems like we're gonna have sex. Shall I power up this partner? I think it's funny how you selected them and then they're just, oh, you want me to do that? That's what I just said. Shazibby! Shazubi! then you may go. Alright. So, what we need to do to actually access Chapter 3 to get the blimp ticket, we have to find it from Don Pianta. And the first thing we need to do is we actually have to access the west side of town, but that is being blocked by the toad that we need the contact lens from. So yes, now the contact lens is in stores, so we can buy it for 10 coins. We can hand it over to the person. I'm gonna check and see if this walrus looking dude has anything. Hey, hey, ho! I've got all the hottest new products right here. Look no further. You got the fevered look of a man with a mind for goods. Wanna buy something? Alright, so I really wish I could buy this badge, the W emblem. It's 360 coins. I don't have nearly enough, but it lets you wear Wario's clothes. That's really cool. But I think I'll buy a shooting star. 36. Nothing else. Alright. I'm gonna go to the angry toad.
Did you break my contacts then, Mr. Squishy?
Yes, here it is.
A contact lens, oh sweet relief, thank you. Finally the world is crisp and clear again, I can see. Oh, I'm so happy. Be careful from now on, people don't generally like having their stuff stomped on.
Alright. So now we can access the west side of town. And there are a lot more things. There's a train over there, which we'll need to do a lot later. And we can talk to this fat babam. And we can do this thing called the Happy Lucky Lottery, which, it's actually a huge fucking scam. There's a whole video on it that a guy called Strider7X made. And he talks about how the game literally picks the day you win Happy Lucky Lottery. They say it's random, but it isn't. So it's something like the first day they make you wait 4 to 10 days for it, and something like the final numbers you have to wait a whole year almost for it. So we'll buy it.
The dum-dum-doo-dah, every day's a lucky day with Happy Lucky Lottery. With new numbers every day, this lottery is fun and exploding with excitement. I'd love to tell you more.
Tell me more.
That's the way. Happy Lucky Lottery is so special. You pick numbers, they might win any day. Just buy your numbers here, one at a time, buy another if you change your mind. Then check back later on this board to see if your number has come in. If your number matches the day draw, you get a super Happy Lucky Lottery prize. Today's number is drawn each night at midnight. If you play and check the board every day, your number is sure to come in eventually. When I say midnight, I mean according to your Nintendo GameCube clock. I'm not on a GameCube. So go ahead, buy a number. Only 10 coins for new customers. Who wouldn't want to buy one for 10 coins?
I'm in, I'll buy one.
Oh, happy, thank you. Here's your number.
So a lottery ticket from Lucky Booth, your number is 6616.
You can use the same number till you win a jackpot. Play lucky and happy. Go ahead and check the board right now to see if you won.
Alright, so we're gonna see what it is. Happy Lucky Lottery board. Lottery rules, jackpot, all numbers match. Second prize, third numbers. 3 numbers match. Third prize, 2 numbers match. Fourth prize, 1 number matches. Today's winning number is 1399, so I'm not a winner, I don't believe.
Sorry, it's an unlucky day. No matches today. But every day brings a new chance, so try again, okay? Here's a consolation prize. Come again tomorrow.
So at least we get a mushroom for it. It's semi nice to do it. So what we need to do actually to access Don Pianta is actually this door. And I don't remember which order you actually have to buy the items in, because I mean you have to buy items in a special order, and then they'll let you do it. So I just want to make a save state, just because I don't really remember exactly what order you're supposed to buy the items in. Alright. So I know you have to buy a dizzy dial and a dried shroom. I just don't remember which first, so we're going to buy the dizzy dial. It's going to be 12 coins for that dizzy dial. Care to buy it, cutie? Hey, sweetie, it looks to me like you can't carry any more items. Bummer. I'll sell you something after you sell or store some. Oh, we're full on items. Okay. Alright, so we're going to sell an item. Um, I don't even want these in coupons. Let's sell them. And I was gonna sell the items back to the woman after, anyways. Alright, so you have to buy the Dizzy Dial dried shroom. So Dizzy Dial will buy that, and then a dried shroom will buy that. Oh, thanks. Okay, so I guess it's the other way around then. Alright, we're just gonna sell her the in coupons again because I don't need them. Alright, so I guess you have to buy a dried shroom and a Dizzy Dial. So dried shroom, Dizzy Dial. So now you'll ask, yeah, here we go. Alrighty, mister, what color is your mustache? So you have to answer yellow. Oops, what's wrong with me? That wasn't the right question at all. Let's try this again. Ahem, okay, mister, what's your favorite color? Yellow. You're supposed to answer yellow. And then after that, this is the secret password type of thing. So one thing I actually want to point out is, you see the Boo is wearing cat ears. Actually, in the Japanese version, she's wearing bunny ears, and they had to change that for localization because it looked too much like the Playboy bunny. So I just think that's really funny. So, I just wanted to point that out. So, you must be an acquaintance of Don Pianta. Good for you. So now she'll unlock the secret door for us. She'll talk to it, and that's how you unlock doors. Happens to me all the time. Every time I have to open my bedroom door, I'll just scream at it. I see my bedroom door, I just go, ah! And then it opens. You can go through the door. Go with your bad self. Thanks. So, I don't need the items anymore. I'm gonna sell them. I hardly ever even use Dizzy Dials anyway. So I'm gonna sell the other Dizzy Dial we got in Chapter 2. And it's not really worth buying any items, because in Glitzville they have items anyway, so it's not really worth it. So now after we did that, we can go to where Don Pianta resides. Oh, what with you, wise guy? I ain't too jolly today. If you got beef, spit it out quicker, this is gonna hurt. Excuse me, you want me to give you a ticket for the blimp? See now, to me that's funny. You a stand-up comedian? No, you ought to be. You got some nerve asking me for that. I'm Don Pianta. I make crying babies weep. I'm a child molester. I'm Chris Hansen. Yo. You want I should run this bum out of the rail bars? Look at him, what a rude. Everybody here sounds the same. You must like pain, a funny guy. You must looking for trouble, or what? Not so fast, boys. I like this kid's gumption. He just came to talk. No, that ain't a crime. So we talk. You boys can wait till we're done before you rough him up. You got it? So I gotta assume you got a reason for wanting the ticket for the blimp. Out with it. What's that? You wanna help some broad who got a self-kidnap? Ain't to rescue this dame. We're out collecting the crystal stars. The crystal stars? Hey, boss, ain't those things in that legend about the ancient treasure? Vinny, you're such a dope. Hey, boss, this knucklehead believes in fairy tales. Now bite your tongue. Don't listen to that lout. The treasure is as real as I am. Everybody just shut it. I don't care if the treasure's real or not. Get me? But I tell you, I can't help but like a guy who wants to rescue some skirt he fell for. I made my decision. You do me a little favor and you get your blimp ticket. Sounds fair, alright? You just need to suck my cock. I'm just gonna lift up my little grass skirt and you're gonna suck my Pianta, alright? I'm not entirely sure I like the sound of this. Yeah, me neither. I'm not sucking some Pianta. It probably looks like his nose. It's easy. It's nothing. Sucking cock is easy. All you gotta do is pretend it's a grape lollipop. See, the thing is, my own daughter eloped with one of my young associates. She sucked his cock too. That's something they do. They vanished, but it wasn't too long ago that they did. They ought to still be nearby. You ought to find my daughter Francesca and this Frankie and bring them both here.
If you're unable to bring them here, then all you gotta do is tell me where they are. Then I shall settle this matter quickly and without what is known as extreme prejudice. Boss, we don't know nothing about this guy. You can't rely on some goofball for this job. Yeah, boss, Vinny's right. Leave it to us to find Francesca. Quiet, you. It's 'cause you lugs can't find her that I gotta swallow my pride and ask this guy. I hope you dopes ain't making the complaints about my decision. You making complaints? No, boss. Whatever you say goes, boss. I don't know what I was thinking, boss. It won't happen again, boss. You're the boss, boss. Good. I'm glad we're all full of understanding for one another. It's settled. Yeah, find my daughter and her friend, then come see me. Francesca and Frankie look like this. And just so we're clear here, if you don't find my daughter, your luck may turn terrible. Okay, so all we have to do now is we have to find Don Pianta's daughter and the other guy. So I believe they're at the Rogueport Pier. That's where they are. Looks like there's a starship behind here. Just pointing out some of them that I see, in case you guys want to get them for yourself. I just think it's a waste of time. But also one thing that we can do is there's this little grate right here, and if you use your flat paper ability, then you can fall through the grate, and that's just a shortcut to the sewers if you need to. And there's also one area where you're going to need to go that way anyway. I think the 4th chapter is when you're going to need to do that. Alright, so they should be by the pier right over here. We're gonna save our progress real quick. Might as well hit the save block every time we see it.
Hey, back off, you creep. You want something or you just like sliding up to people? What? Daddy asked you to find us and take us to him? Frankie, what should we do if Daddy finds us now? Oh, I don't know, and the boat's coming any minute.
Dollface, maybe we ought to head back and try to talk to the boss one more time.
No, Frankie, don't say that. Don't you know what he'll do to you if we do that? Every female voice in this game sounds almost exactly the same because I can't do a woman's voice for some reason.
Francesca, baby, no. If we can just talk calm like with the boss, he'll understand.
Oh, Frankie, my Frankie, don't you love me?
Of course I love you, sugar cookie, more than anybody in the whole world.
Then let's go, Frankie. Let's run to the ends of the earth if we have to.
But Butter Biscuit, they already found us out. We can't keep running forever.
We can't, Frankie. The more you try to put out the flames of our love, the hotter they burn. Until I marry you, no one will extinguish these flames of passion. No one. Don't you see, mister? I beg you, pretend you never saw us. Can you do that?
No way.
What did you say to me, you terrible, terrible man? Fine, have it your way, but we won't go with you. Never. I won't move from this spot.
Alright, so all you have to do, they won't move with you, so you pretty much just have to go back to Don Pianta and tell him where they were, like he said. Oh, whatever shall we do? We have to say something to that Don Pianta fellow. I must say, though, I don't fancy a run of terrible luck. That would be unfortunate. Alright, so we just have to make our way back to the west side of town. And one thing we can actually do in here, now that we have completed that little quest for getting the thing, then she can actually cook our items for us.
Oh, so it is you again, are you, Mr. Stomperlot? Well, my name is Zesty. I may not look like a chef, but I'm actually good. I sound like Helga! If you bring me ingredients, my cooking skills burst to life and culinary magic happens. Want me to whip something up for you right now? What ingredients would you like me to cook with?
So we're gonna have her cook a mushroom, just the one we got from the frickin' Happy Lucky Lottery.
I'm gonna mix these up for you, so just wait a sec. Do-do-dee-do-da.
So every time we do it, we just get this little cutscene of her making something.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not entirely sure you'll like this, but go on, take it, Stumpy.
So we got a shroom fry, which it changes up how the mushroom works. So now instead of healing 5 HP, it'll heal 6 HP and 2 FP. So that's pretty cool.
Anytime you feel like it, feel free to bring me stuff to cook with, okay?
So that's just one little thing that we can do. She can prepare items for us. Pretty much works exactly the same way as the shop in Super Paper Mario. And in the original Paper Mario, I believe they actually had the same Zesty woman. Actually, no, I think they used someone named Tasty instead. And she wasn't angry in Russian, I guess. This is something they did. So maybe he's got some grandma urns over here. Don't touch that, that's where my mother died. Oh, look who's come back, the proverbial mustache. You gonna brighten my mood? So give, what you got? You know where the whereabouts of these two runaways? Sure, and I'll tell you. Oh, is that a true fact? Ropeport Harbor, eh? Well done, I appreciate this favor you done for me. I'll prepare your blimp tickets. Hey, you two Nimrods, the kids are at the harbor. Now go get them.
Daddy, wait!
Francesca. Boss, forgive me, boss. I am sorry. Truly, I am. I can't do an Italian accent. Frankie, so back you come, head hung low and with your tail between your legs. No,
Daddy, don't hurt him. I'm the one who said we should elope. It was me. But Frankie said no. He said we should come back and talk to you, Daddy.
boss, listen, I don't care what you do to me. I deserve it all for being disloyal. But you gotta forgive her. Forgive your daughter, boss. That's all I ask.
No, Daddy, no. I'm the bad one. It's my fault. I'm the one who has to suck your dick, not the guy. Everybody likes Don Pianta's penis.
If you're gonna finish anyone, punish me. No, boss, it's all on me. It's my responsibility. All the blame right here.
Daddy.
Boss. Yarg! Enough. Quiet, both of you. Francesca, my headstrong daughter, used up your last favor long ago. And you, Frankie, you were like a son to me. This is how you repay your debt to Don Pianta? Feel such disappointment in you two. It's like a poison from my gut.
Daddy.
Boss. I don't ever want to see your mugs again, you hear me? Get out of my sight, both of you. I don't care where, just go. That's what you expected me to say, huh? Well, that's what I'm saying. Go, do what you want, even if it means getting married.
Oh, Daddy.
Dad, no wait, I mean boss. I mean, father-in-law. I mean, fucking roommate. I don't know.
Thank you so much, Daddy. Thank you for your blessing.
Boss, I'll make your daughter a happy woman, I promise you. She'll want for nothing. Enough already, just go. Crying noise. Francesca, seeing you just happy makes me happy too. Congrats both of yous. Frankie, this is great. It ain't quite what I promised, but hey, things turned out okay, am I right?
Goodbye, Daddy. Farewell and thank you.
You gonna give me my plane ticket? I mean blimp ticket? You still here? Well, you found my daughter and gotta come back here. And just look at how things turned out. What a complete and utter soap opera. But hey, a deal's a deal. You can have your blimp ticket, like I said. Oh no, that guy's got a smile ear to ear. She's happy, that's good. Hey, I knew you were the right man for the job. Thanks a bunch, Bailey. But I don't want to see that gloomy face of yours no more. Don't ever come back here. Alright. So now that we have obtained the blimp tickets, just want to show off, says what her new moves are. So suck away enemies' HP and edit the flurries with a kiss. That's pretty interesting, I guess. Alright, so we can go back. And one thing that's kind of funny, you can see a couple pictures of a chicken looking dude and then some, I don't know, some dude who looks like a testicle. You can see them. They're actually people who live in Glitzville. So that's kind of fun. Well, we did it, Mario. We can go to Glitzville. That's what I just said, Coops. So another thing over here is the Pianta Parlor. I want to show that off real quick. This little Game Boy over here. This is a scoreboard. Check the score to do it. And I just want to do one thing real quick. We can buy a couple of these little Pianta tokens and just play the slots. I just wanted to do it real quick. Welcome to the parlor. Hey, yay, you're Mario, like the one and only. I know all about you. Rescuing Princess Peach is important work, but even heroes need relaxation. So what can I show you? I don't have any winnings. You can't trade in the Piantas you won for prizes, and some of your prizes can't be found anywhere else. We don't have anything. Refund. I believe you can actually buy them from here. I am the Pianta changing machine. I am called Pianta Changer. I exchange one Pianta for 3 coins. One exchange. Alright, we'll do it. We'll just do one so we can buy. BB. Exchange complete. One exchange more. Thank you very much. Come again. So we're just going to play the slots once. I believe you'll win if you match either 3 stars, 3 Don Piantas, or 3 lucky 7s. So we're going to try and see what we can do. Star, a lucky 7 and a star. You have no Piantas. Get some Piantas first. So we didn't win anything. So that's kind of what it is. It's not really worth doing that at all. There's a Pianta out here. Let's see what he says. Morse code. The boss told me to look after this place. You do anything funny, I'll toss you like that. You mean like this? I'm gonna freaking hammer your skirt over and over again. Get an email. See what it says. Coopley says, how's life? Mario, Coops, how are you boys doing? I'm just amazed. I had no idea a machine like this could use to send messages. Technology, wow, I'm doing great. Drinking fresh alcohol, I mean spring water, picking wildflowers, polishing my shell. This town seemed so boring 10 years ago, but I see the world differently now. I bet you like Petalburg more than you used to once you get back from your adventure, Coops. So where are you headed? I think that's his dad. I'll read it in the dad's voice. So where are you headed next? I want you to see the wide world, son. It'll be good for you, but don't go too far past that front door. Ha ha ha, from Coopley. Alright. So now, we can... There's another save block right here. We can save. So now we just need to talk to this, cheap. This blimp goes to Glitzville. Will you be joining us on our flight today? Ah, please allow me to check your boarding pass. Then please watch your step as you step aboard. Oh, there's a star piece behind here. I didn't even think I knew that. Alright, now we can board the airplane blimp to Glitzville. Get a little cutscene of this creepy this creepy cheap balloon. So yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Chapter 3 of Glitz and Glory. So you'll soon see why. I think back when I played Super Paper Sponge, I even talked about how Samur's Kingdom tried to recreate this chapter, but they didn't do it well at all. Because this chapter, the fights are actually fun, and you don't have to do 100, you have to do around 22, I think. Because I believe, or 23, I think, because I mean, what happens is you have to do 20 fights total. And then you have to, there's one character who wants a rematch, one character who comes out of nowhere, and then one character who, after you find out the mystery and secret of this area, which I'm not going to say, after you find that out, you have to fight them. Glitzville. Yeah, this would be Glitzville, alright. How do they make it float? I mean, it hasn't ever, you know, plunged from the sky or anything, has it? Time to hunt down that crystal star, huh, Mario? I know I'm ready. Alright, so over here is the little shop I was telling you guys about. And I just want to real quick buy this super mushroom, and then we're gonna buy another one, just so we can fill up our spot. Hey, look at all those shop points you got. How about I set you up with this ice storm? Thank you very much, sir. So I guess we have an ice storm now, something we can use. So this is gold-looking Babam, and he seems like he's rich. So this is Glitzville. Not a bad place, have a little on the tawdry side. Perhaps I'll begin my stay here with a hostile buyout of that hot dog stand. I'm rich. Did I tell you that I'm rich? Alright, so over here is a shrine that we can't reach if we tried. So what we're going to need to do is a lot later in the game, around chapter 6, we're going to get a thing called the super boots, which let us do a super jump. It's right, no, or no, not the super boots, that's what we already have. I meant the ultra boots. There's an in coupon over here, just want to show that off. I hardly ever even use the ins, and it's not even useful here because, I'll just show you why it's not even useful. It's just kind of stupid. I guess it's sort of there if you need it, but I mean, if you wanted to go to an inn, you'd pretty much just have to frickin' travel all the way back to Rogueport. So over here is, a chicken looking guy that he was set up in the area that I was talking about in the other shop in Rogueport. So there he is, Mr. Chicken. It's Chica's brother. Wow, this place is so cool. Hey Mario, look up there. There's a battle match going on right now.
That's right, huh? I think it's about time for you to feel the rock. Oof. Stay down, Pincushion. You don't want more of this. Why'd you even show up? Yeah, you hear me talking, Wimpy? Stay out of the ring or feel the burn, baby. Tell you what, do about 1,000,000 push-ups and come see Uncle Rockhawk.
Guess he's a hawk, not a chicken.
I'll give you another world-class spanking and send you crying home to Mama again. Oh, wait, champ, that was a great A whooping. Your thoughts on that match?
You call that a match? Ain't there a fighter out there that can challenge me? No, no one can, hear me? Ain't a fighter out there that can't even make me sweat. They're all a bunch of little crybabies running around in stinky diapers. You got a bone to pick? Come fight me. Bring it. I'll take on anyone. You weaklings might as well stick to video game fighting, okay? Because I'll hurt you. That's what I'm doing. I'm video game fighting right now. Yeah, number 1, baby. Rockhawk is the champ. Ha 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 ha. And he's got the crystal star on his belt. So we have to get that. You see that, Mario? The thing on that shiny belt, is that a crystal star? Yeah, it's gotta be. That sparkles a crystal star. But that doesn't make much sense at all. Why would it be on that guy's belt? Boy, I don't know, Mario. It's not like we could just steal that guy's belt. Or can we? What should we do or move here? Steal it. Listen, Mario. I think the world of you, but really we can't do that. It just wouldn't be right. The way I see it, we have no choice but to steal it. You gotta fight your way to the top and win that belt fair and square. So I guess we better get started. There must be a novice sign up somewhere. My tummy's getting upset. Let's find that guy in charge before I lose my nerve. This Coop's gonna... What is this guy, a pineapple?
Yo, out of the way, pal. This story's on nobody. Sorry, move it or lose it.
What's that, bub? You want to become a fighter? Well, if you're serious, you better go meet with Mr. Grubber, the promoter. Mr. Grubber's office just down the hallway. You can't miss it. Head on through. Alright. So we have to speak to Mr. Grubber so we can be a fighter. It's the minor league room. I think I remember where his locker. Locker's in there. What's that? You want to be a fighter, bub? Oh, alright, go on in. Mr. Grubber's just inside.
Who in darnation are you, son? Who let you in? This is Grubber's office. Yeah, that's me, Grubber. Ain't you one rude dude coming in without knocking? What now, an athlete, huh? You want to be a fighter? Hoo-wee, that do change a thing or two, son. I always got time for an up-and-comer. Yeah, this place is packed to the gills of young fighters, all primed and a raring to go. I gotta say, son, you're a bit skinny for my taste, but I'm willing to give you a shot. Now, play me straight, son. You want to live the glamorous life of a champ, don't you?
Darn Skippy.
Alright, son. I hear where you're coming from, son, loud and clear. And I was just a poor pup. I didn't give a pokey's patoot for fancy big city ways. But I jumped into the world of martial arts and fought my way to fame and riches. Then I got fat. I'm fat now. I'm addicted to cheesecake. Know what I realized? Being rich and famous is diggity dang dynamite. Now I can't mix it up in the ring no more, but I earned enough to set me for life. You read me here, son? Dreams do come true, even if they ain't yours. Exactly. Yep, that's the key, son. Dream big and you'll get big. Maybe if you had some penis supplements, you'll get big. That's the winner's way. And when you make it big, you'll look back at all those small dreamers and laugh. You read me here, son? That's the spirit, Chief. Here, let's have us a little walk and talk. Come on now.
Grubba sounds like he's from Texas or something. I have no idea. He looks like a mutated Yoshi or something. I don't know.
Now, how do you like this part? Just feast your eyes. Go on. This is the executionation room. This is the sex dungeon. Isn't it a sight? Deluxe! You become champ, son. You get the key to this room. That ain't all, of course. That's on top of the big money and screaming fans. Yeah, no doubt about it, son. Apply yourself in. A life of wealth and comfort awaits. Now, here we have the Major League locker room. A lot of contenders here. What you think, son, huh? Not exactly glamorous, but it's clean and comfortable. Totally sanitary, too. Maybe I'm an old-fashioned, but I don't care about my fighter. But I do care. I almost said, but I don't care. But I do care about my fighter, darn it. Now, I'm sure you knew this already, son, but there ain't but one world champion. Clawing your way to the top and talking the belt ain't an easy thing. But that's the point, son. Wouldn't be worth it if there were no challenge. I can see you got the fire for it too, pard. You got the eye of the tiger there. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics. I used to listen to this song when I was a kid. I have it on CD, I do. Oh, hey, one more thing. You gotta sign the nitty-bitty contract to be a fighter. That ain't no thing. Just take a second or two of your time. Just jot your name here. Sign me up. You signed the contract. You signed your soul away without reading it. Best thing you ever done, son. Now you're Mario, ain't a bad handle. Still, I gotta say, part, it lacks a little punch as a fighter's name, get me?
I'm actually Martio. That's what the old puny said.
Let me see here. Bam! Hooey! I got it! From now on, you're gonna be the Great Gonzalez. Who ain't that a beaut? Dang, if that ain't a stroke of genius, I name that good comes once around a lifetime. Yep, everyone that will soon bow before the great Gonzales. Make me proud, son.
Morse code.
Well, now that we got the business side out of the way, Jolene, could you come in a minute, darling? I'm horny.
Yes, sir? You wish to see me?
My goose needs honking. Sure did, hon. Jolene, this is the great Gonzales, our newest rising star. Be a peach and take him on down to the minor league locker room, alright?
You're right away, sir. Mr. Gonzales, if you would be so kind, please follow me. As you know, you are a contracted fighter now, so you must abide by some rules. First and foremost, what Mr. Grubba says goes, period. You must do what he says. Also, as per your contract, you cannot quit until Mr. Grubba releases you. There are many other small guidelines that I will explain as they become relevant. Well, here we are. This is your locker room. You started in the minor league, of course, as you now just started your career. If you don't like this dingy room, I suggest you work your way up through the ranks. When you're ready to fight, you just log on to this computer terminal here. Mr. Grubba will then decide who you match up against. You will have no say in this. Why don't you try it once? Walk up to the screen and log on with the A button. Then pick Reserve a Match.
Alright, so we just have to do that.
Welcome to the automated match reservation system. What is your command?
You can look at the rankings real quick.
You need to know this now, but your current rank is 20, the very lowest rank. Now select Reserve a Match.
Okay.
Welcome to the automated match reservation system. What is your command? Well, howdy, Gonzales. Ready to get your fist dirty, huh? There you go, son. I got a treat for you. Your first battle is going to be against the Goomba Bros. Don't you worry about them. They'll be a piece of cake. Just mop them up, okay, son? Hey, you want to get everyone fired up, though, so appeal to the crowd at least once. You got any questions about detailed rules, just ask the lovely Miss Jolene, okay, son? Well, good luck, pard.
Okay, your battle is reserved. At this point, you just wait until security comes for you. Fighting is pretty basic. The team that drops the opponent's HP to 0 wins first. If you beat an opponent who ranks above you, your ranking will go up. Then again, if you lose to a low-ranking opponent, your ranking will go down. Simply winning is not enough. When Mr. Grubba says fight conditions, follow them. In this case, the condition is to appeal to the crowd at least once. Fairly easy. If you satisfy the condition and win, you can battle a higher ranked opponent next. If you can get your rank up to 11th, you'll get a shot at the Major League. That's all about you need to know for now. Did you understand all that?
Yep.
Okay, good. For now, just wait until security comes to get you, Mr. Gonzales.
So one thing that I was talking about, we actually have this bed we can sleep in at any time. Not right now, I guess. They won't let me do it. Gonzales, match time. Follow me, bub.
Okay, security's here to escort you to the ring. Try not to get completely destroyed out there.
What I was trying to say until I got interrupted was, this bed we can just sleep in at any time to refill our HP all the way back to 100%. So that's why the inn coupon is sort of useless for this chapter, because if we wanted to go to an inn, we'd have to go all the way back to Rogueport, which would probably take us 5 minutes instead of 5 seconds.
Squaring off next, folks, are the Hoppin' Hardheads, the Goomba Bros, and a newcomer with a hankering for hammering, the Great Gonzales. The Goomba Bros have been waiting and getting all head up for the fight. Let's check in. Howdy do, Goomba Bros. How are y'all feeling today? You ready for this fight?
Huh, are you kidding, man? We're always ready to bonk a fool or two. Who is this Gonzales rookie? Cocky idiot, that's who. Brady just makes us mad. We're gonna teach this tardy punk how to respect fighters with seniority.
Did he just call me retarded?
I think maybe you ought to call an ambulance for him now, just to save time later.
Hot diggity dang fight, fans. That's the Great Gonzales now striding on up. I tell you, this rookie's got some guts, strolling up late like he owns the place. Woo! Okay, now, Gonzales, listen up. Let me just explain the rules of the match real quick.
Have a bonk, punk. So, yeah, he fights kind of dirty, so I'm gonna try to super guard. Yep, got it. so we can super guard against them, take them out. Hey, that's not fair. You can't attack before the bell rings. That's cheating. Come on, Mario. We can let a bunch of these cheaters beat us. Let's take them down. Oh, quit crying, will you? That was just a little welcome gift for the rookie. Where's our thank you? You didn't do anything. Alright. So we're just going to appeal to the crowd real quick. Coops, just do that. Then we're going to do multi-bounce, and we can pretty much just kill them real fast. They're the first fight, so it's fairly easy. Alright, so now they're dead. First fight, pretty easy. 1 XP. That's all we get. we fought Goombas before.
And Greg Gonzalez wins. Tell me, son, what was his first taste of victory like?
That fight, what a joke.
I'll tell you what, I just saw folks a whooping. This kid's got skills. We got ourselves a new hero. Let's hear it for him, folks. Yeah, the great Gonzalez.
The fights will get progressively harder as you continue leading up to the champions fight, which is the hardest of the chapter, but it's not that bad, honestly.
Well, Gonzalez, that fight wasn't a total loss. But listen, son, fighters gotta play to the crowd, pump 'em up more. I'm hoping you'll give me more razzle-dazzle next time, huh? We understand each other? Good, I'll be on my way then. Miss Jolene here will give you your fight money. See ya.
Here's your fight money, Mr. Gonzalez.
So each fight you get a little bit of money. You get 3 coins for this one. Mario's ranking rose to 19.
Your next fight will not be set until you select reserve match in the terminal. You can also check your current rankings on the terminal screen. Feel free to do whatever you like until your next fight. You have a nice day, Mr. Gonzalez.
Yo, Rook, how was your first fight, dog? I'm King K, man, just a Bush League scrub like you. Good meeting you, man. You look like a stand-up dude. I think I can hang with you. Hey, so why don't you meet the gang, huh? This guy here, Master Crash. Nice to meet you, Bum. Well, now that we got to know each other, I will give you advice, Bum. As Mr. O'Lean was saying, you better, Bum, obey Mr. Grubba's conditions. If you clear the conditions and win, you get to fight higher rank foes, Bum. If you can't clear them, you Bum. End up battling a lower fighter, Bum. You can't climb the Bum rank fighting the bottom of the barrel, Bum.
Yeah, my man's got, some speech issues, but he's got some good advice sometimes.
Not just sometimes, Bum. Advice is always useful, Bum.
Right, man, whatever. Anyway, this lean machine over here is Bandy Andy. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm not here too often, but if you see me around, say hi. Oh yeah, if you sleep in the bed over there, your HP and FP will fully recover.
I already said that.
It's not like the cushy bed in the champs room, though. It doesn't refill star power.
Okay, cool. And this last guy with the sweet purple kicks is known as Clefton. Crack. Clefton no like make friend with mustache.
Easy there, Cleft dog. Dude ain't the friendliest guy, but you get used to him. Anyway, that's the coal mine elite crew, man. You need something to ask us. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. You and me gotta eventually square off, so good luck, man.
Alright, so we are a little low on FP, so I just want to use this bed. So now we can actually look at the rankings.
Welcome to the automated match reservation system. What is your command?
So ranked right now are the Goomba Bros are at rank 20, we're 19. The KP Koopas are at 18, the Pokey Triplets at 17, the Dead Bones at 16, Spike Storm at 15, the Handed Overs at 14, 13 the Mind Bogglers, 12 the Punk Rocks, 11 the Bomb Squad, 10 the Armed Terriers, 9 the Tiny Spinies, 8 the Poker Faces, 7 the Shell Shockers, 6 the Fuzz, 5 the Magic Koopa Masters, 4 Crawdaddy, 3 Hamma Bammer and Flare, 2 Chomp Country, and 1 the Koopinator, and the champion is Rockhawk. So next we're going to be fighting off against the KP Koopas. And I want to switch to Goombella because I think we haven't even seen those guys yet, so I want to use her title.
Welcome to the automated match reservation system. What is your command? Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalo. It's fiction for a fight, huh? Well, alrighty then. Let me just see here. Your next opponent will be Ranked 18, the Glitz Pit, the KP Koopas. Now listen, son, this battle I want you to avoid switching partners out. Gotta go with who brung you, a fight to the end, side by side. Now that's drama. Now get in there and stand by your part. Hey dog, looks like your next match is against me. Good luck, man, to both of you.
So I guess good thing we chose her since we can actually tattle. It's not going to let us switch anybody, so that's kind of silly. So now we just wait around, I guess, and we can stand by the door. You get smacked away. I think that's kind of funny. Gonzalez, match time. Follow me, bub. Yeah, so each fight will have a different condition. Like that one, it's appeal at least once. Some of them will do stuff like you're not allowed to jump. Some of them will do stuff like you can't hammer. Sometimes it'll say you have to use a special star move. Sometimes it'll say I don't want your partner to attack. Sometimes it'll say you can't attack. It'll just be all types of different things. Sometimes I think it'll even say wrap it up in a certain amount of turns. It's just all types of different things.
For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Great Gonzalez, and the Shell Machines of Doom. You have a fight to the finish with the KP Koopas.
We aren't gonna lose to scrubs like you.
Meet my peeps, Gonzalez. I told you we were gonna square off, and now it's on.
Get yourselves ready to battle. I'm not the guy from wrestling.
Alright, so I'm going to start off with using multi-bounce so we can knock these two down. And then that other guy, I guess, sort of knocked down. Tattle this KP Koopa real quick. That's a KP Koopa. It's a Koopa Troopa of a slightly different color. Max HP is 4, attack is 2, defense is 1. Looks like its abilities are just like any Koopa, so he ought to be a piece of cake. Don't you go easy just because you know King K, Mario. That's what friends are for. So he's gonna do his shell attack. We get super guard on that. We're gonna do our multi-bounce. Or sort of missed that one. Tattle on this one. Since he's not displaying his HP. That's a KP Paratrooper. It's a Koopa Paratrooper of a different color. Max HP is 4, attack is 2, and defense is 1. Attacks are the same as your average garden variety of Koopa Paratrooper. So just do the same thing as always. Stomp on it, flip it, and drop its defense to 0. My head bonk is pretty effective against it too. Come on, let's get him. So he's gonna do the same thing. Shell. I didn't get a super guard this time. No big deal. Gonna multi-bounce again so we can kill this guy, knock the other one over, and we'll finish him off with Goombella. And we didn't get FP, but it doesn't matter. They have the bed, so it doesn't really matter.
We got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez.
What do you expect, huh? We rock. Here's your fight money, Mr. Gonzalez.
You receive 4 coins. Mario's ranking rose to 18.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Hey, wanna hand it out to B-Town over there? Aw, man, you beat me straight up. Good swing the other way next time, though, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so we're gonna, since we got a little hit there, we're gonna take a rest. Don't have to do it after every fight, I just like to be full for the next fight, you know?
Welcome to the automated match reservation system. What is your command? Well, boy, had a Gonzalez fixing for a fight, huh? Well, alrighty then. Let me just see here. Your next opponent will be rank 17, the Glitz Pit, the Pokey Triplets. Now listen, son, this battle, I want you to wrap it up in 5 turns or less.
Yeah, like I said, here's another one. It's finish it pretty fast.
I got a date with a cute little chickadee in just a few, and I don't want to be late. Now get in there and bring this puppy home quick.
Alright, so I don't want to have Goombella because then she'll sort of waste a turn tattling. So I'm just gonna have Coops out so that he can attack them. It's all match time. Follow me, bub. So another thing, if we wanted, we could have went in on the right, which is the blue room, and we'd be coming out of the right side, which would be the blue door, and it's literally exactly the same. I just thought it's just a thing you can do. I just picked the left because it's closer.
For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Grey Gonzales, and the Spike Terror triplets. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Pokey triplets.
Okay, we can do this. Go ahead, touch us. It won't hurt too much.
Get yourselves ready to battle!
They look like hairy testicles. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with hammering them. And then I want to do, somebody has a can. Let me just get rid of that real quick. Then I want to do Coops' Power Shell, because we're trying to finish that in 5 turns or less, which is more than doable. Yeah, we already killed the first one. Yeah, they just have that attack. And if we super guard it, we can actually fling it back at them. Yeah, so yeah, there we go. We literally killed them in 1 turn. So like I said, more than doable. I didn't know if they were going to do that, because I mean, if they didn't, then I think they have another attack, which is, I believe they'll walk up to us and use their body to try to smack us, I think. So then I think we can also super guard that, and it won't do as much damage, though.
We got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzales!
We won, cool.
Here's your fight money, Mr. Gonzalez.
You received 4 coins. Ours ranking was 17.
Now, if you excuse me, I must be going.
Hey, what's cracking, G-Man? Now just finished beating down some poor fools with what you looking good, man. The old King K wouldn't mind a little bit of your luck, or your penis. Hey, man, yeah, that'd be nice.
Get in there, you. She was saying that.
Get in there, you. How many times do I have to tell you? That room is absolutely off limits. That's my dildo collection. Don't touch it. If you want to remain on our fight roster, you must follow the rules. I don't think I ever noticed you following me. Stop that too. It's creepy. If you don't obey the rules, we'll ban you for the glitz pit. Understood?
Again, dude, man, you're just a magnet for trouble.
Sorry, King K. Didn't mean to bring Queen Nag in here. I did the wrong way.
Oh, don't sweat it, be money. Jolene can take that toot and shove it up her ass. I mean her nose. Why you always chasing that girl anyway, man? You got a little thing for her?
Shut up, Kay. Now, if you folks will pardon me, I must be off. Now we're gonna take a rest.
Welcome to the automated mass reservation system. What is your command? Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fixing for a fight, huh? Well, alrighty then. Let me just see here. Your next opponent will be rank 16, the Glitz Pit, the Dead Bones. Now listen, son, this battle, I want you to peel the crowd at least once, okay? These fans eat that stuff up. A little grandstand from this. They're here and they go nuts. Now get in there and get them riled up, son.
Alright. I'm just gonna hide so they can't find me. It's all match time. Follow me, bub.
For our next battle, we got the Merciless Executioner, the Grey Gonzalez, and the Bone Banging Rockers. Yep, a fight to the finish with the Dead Bones.
I'll try not to get in your way, Mario. We're gonna take the skin off your bones.
Get yourselves ready to battle.
So I believe these guys have a defense of 1. So we're going, and we can do 2 damage with our thing, so we'll be able to kill them real fast just with multi-bounce. So I just want to do our little appeal, and then we can do that. So that's that taken care of. Some of these are enemies that we've already seen before, like the Goombas, the Dead Bones. We didn't even need to tad on, because the Goombas and Dead Bones were literally some of the first enemies we fought.
We got ourselves a winner, the Grey Gonzalez.
Yeah, some of these fights will take a couple minutes, and some of them will take a couple seconds. We did it, Mario! Wow!
Here's your fight money, Mr. Gonzalez.
You received 5 coins. Mario's ranking rose to 16.
Now, if you excuse me, I must be going.
Man, I heard you just knock some blocks off. Not bad, Double G Dog. You're the real deal, man. The realest I ever seen. Keep busting heads. And if anyone gives you lip, you just tell him King K said to back up. Bazow! Ah, it hurts. Keep quiet. My foot. My leg. Oh, you're fine. Just shut up. Apply pressure right there. Ouch! Do we have a gag, maybe? Come on, get a grip, will you? Mommy! It's like Von Kaiser. Mommy! Whoa, sounds like some poor sucker just done himself a trip to the hospital. Hey man, this is a brutal sport sometimes, you know? This stuff happens. Alright, we're gonna take our little nap. And we can start our next fight.
Welcome to the automated mass reservation system. What is your command? Well, boy, howdy, Gonzalez. Fixing for a fight, huh? Well, alrighty then. Let me just see here. Your next opponent will be rank 15, the Glitz Pit, Spike Storm. Now listen, son, this battle I want you to use at least one special move, okay? The crowd needs something flashy. You catch my drift? Give them a good show. Now get in there and blow the roof off, son.
Alright, so to use one special move, I think we're going to go for Earth Tremor. It's almost match time, follow me. It's because other than that, we have Sweet Feast at the moment, and then, freaking, what was it, the Time Stop one?
For our next battle, we got the Merciless Execution of the Great Gonzalez and the Midnight Spike Bombers. Yep, a fight to the finish with Spike Storm.
I'll try not to get in your way, Mario.
We're gonna spike bomb you into submission, punks.
Get yourselves ready to
battle.
Alright, after this episode, after this battle, we're gonna call it an episode. So we're gonna use, our Earth Tremor move. Oh damn, we almost got perfect on that. I was one away from getting perfect. That's gonna do a decent amount. Yeah, 5 damage. That'll kill all of them. So far we haven't had to use any items.
We got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez.
We did it, Mario. Wow.
Here's your fake money, Mr. Gonzalez.
You received 5 coins. Mario's ranking rose to 15.
Now, if you excuse me, I must be going.
Hey man, check this. I hear the hot dog stand outside is getting the new menu item. Yeah, sounds like it's some crazy hot dog with made an egg from a southern island. Some fools even saying the hot dog will help you win fights. You ought to snack out on one. Alright, so we are going to call that an episode. So thank you guys very much for watching this episode of Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. And I'll see you guys next time.